I'm Britt York, and my family and I moved here in May and joined in November. And I've joined the Disciple Bible Study and am teaching Sunday school. What we do in Disciple Bible is, obviously we're going through the entire Bible, more or less. We started with the Old Testament and we just started the New Testament. And what I've enjoyed from that is learning the history behind the stories that we hear in the sermons, and going through it and discussing with people, not only my age, but other generations, and getting their feedback and learning by discussing.
And then everybody in this room, we didn't know each other. I mean, especially Peter and I didn't know these people. We were new in church. And so it was so amazing how everybody opened up and, were welcome to share their life and what it means to them.
It's meant a lot. It's a big commitment, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. I've never read the Old Testament, and it's meant just the world to me to get to know God's Word.
We are all in the same boat. We want to learn. And it's just touching because you're opening up and you can tell these people want to know more, not only from you, who is sharing stories of their life, but also from the Bible. You all want to know more together, and you just ask the questions together. And it's just something, it touches you a lot.
Also, what it's enabled me to do is learn alongside my children. As they go to Sunday school and school, they are learning stories that I can discuss with them. And teaching Sunday school, being a teacher myself before I had my children, I've always known that teaching is one of the best ways to learn. Because I can teach the kids a story, I can tell them the story, but what I get from it myself is when they ask a question or they have a comment that makes me reflect later on what a story means to a child. Because I feel like children have a very innocent, pure relationship with God.
When I look back at the kids and I see the joy in their face, I see the smiles, I see the excitement, the wonder, what's in that bag, I see that, it gets me really excited. I think that being a Sunday school teacher absolutely has deepened my faith, and leading the children to Jesus and to God has absolutely deepened my faith. Me and Jean, we tell the stories and we teach the stories, but learning them ourselves, it absolutely educates me. But the responsibility that comes along with that education, with the direction that we give those kids in the classroom, absolutely has deepened my faith in the sense that it's made me want to stand up and do the right thing at every chance that I can.
I get to teach 4- and 5-year-olds about Jesus and that love that Jesus has for all of us. And I get to see their eyes light up every Sunday when we talk about the miracles of Jesus. And just last Sunday, I had a 4-year-old raise his hand high to the sky to give me the definition of what a miracle was. And it was the most beautiful thing I've heard. And that to me is why I come to Spring Creek. That to me is what fills me up, is seeing these children and seeing these children come to know God.
It makes me feel fulfilled, really. It makes me feel satisfied. It makes me feel like a part of this church.
Last summer, I came to Vacation Bible School to be a teacher, and left after that week, went home, prayed about it, and we decided to move to San Antonio based on that experience. We felt God was leading us here. We fell in love with the church, with the people, and decided we wanted to come and make this our church home.
And it's just been a community that has just open arms welcomed me, my kids, my husband, our situation with my husband being military and gone and back and all that. So it's become home.
I'm a single mom, and coming to Spring Creek has been wonderful for me and my daughter, both of us, and we've been blessed by so many people here. We've been loved on. It's just been an amazing experience.
It's just been somewhere where if I needed something, it was not a problem. I didn't feel like I was inconveniencing anyone, because I also know that if they ever need me, I'll be there too. My husband's very grateful because he's gone, that I've been able to have people that lean on here, as a community of Christ and a family, really, in such a short time.